Hello, just a warning, this game can get into some uh, delicate content. Let's say when your clients start getting drunk and start talking about various things. So keep that in mind. I don't want to say too much in the warning. There's some sexual content, at least so far in the first couple of clients I've had. Um, Nothing on the screen, of course, just random discussion of things that they've experienced, and it's overall fairly mild, but it's kind of, some people might take it as shocking. So here's the warning. And I've been told many times that my threshold for what I consider shocking is pretty mild. But anyway, talk to you later. Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartending Action, and we have 2 days to get the 8,000 we need. So we're going to hold to unlock, see if anything's new. I don't think it is. Oh, might be. Good for her. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Miki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale, expected to disappear in a matter of minutes. So be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers. Okay. So we're going to go to work. Last we left, our Jill's ex-girlfriend's sister came to tell her that her ex had died and blame her for it. We heard a little bit about what's going on with the closing down of bars, and it's because of a money laundering scheme, and the company is just closing down lots of stuff so that they appear to be doing something. Sei is alive, traumatized but alive, and other such things. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. There we go. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. Yay, sunk cost. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Sierra. At Sierra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? Didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Oh. Let's do that. Let's not reminisce. There we go. Okay. Oh, you already put on music. This is going to be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus, so I want something octopus-like. Aren't you going to do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R, Cull Star. Mumble Sparkle Star for the mumble. Okay. Adelaide? Okay. We're making this big. We're putting in... Yeah, that'll do. All aged and mixed. See, was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry spelling, bartender. Are you having that time of month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... Oh, on second thought, you're not far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know, periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. Oh God. And here I was thinking you'd say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was, thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... bad touch. Bad touch, whatever. This is also going to be big. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right, I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what helped me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? Just a moment. Your ex-girlfriend was named Lenore. I missed that fact. Oh, is this a Raven reference? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Eh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. What? A mummy? No. No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Sei? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easy. Oh, I mean, wounds don't leave marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. Now, you're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified? Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out, or at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. And it's going to be a normal-sized beer because Sei is awesome. And she's won't get what she didn't ask for unless, I really think she needs it. Here. Yay, let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it, you're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh! Sorry, don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Ah! Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here, sorry. Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh? Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio? Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This'll make a good entry in my poems blog. I'd feel bad about the way I treated him today, if not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes, no, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me? Real hard. It hurt. She said, that's for making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you were dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help. I just... Calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Sei. No, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright, something with ice. So, we're going to go through... Okay, not a bad touch. Bloom light. It's so unnecessarily brown. Okay. Not that, not that. Cobalt velvet, that's a lot of alcohol. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. Nope. 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 Mercury blast? No thermometer was harmed in the creation of this drink. Sour, classy, burning. Moon blast. That one might be sweet, girly, happy. That might be a good one. Piano man. Piano woman. Pile driver. Does piano woman have it? Yes. Nope. Not piano woman. Nope. Nope. Sunshine cloud. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too. Okay. No. No. We're gonna go with the moon blast. Okay. And blend. Blend in time to the music. Yeah. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. Yeah, that's screenshotted. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Jill if you need anything else. Please, Stella, be okay. Sure. I clipped past you too fast. We're going to save. And I should not be doing so many saves. Okay. It's now safe to keep playing. Stella and Sei make me a bit jealous. I think we're going... What's... What is this? No, I'm going to keep that. We're going to remove everything will be okay. We're going to put in nighttime maneuvers. We're going to remove this. And... put it in that, yeah. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake, but I guess I cooled down a bit. Sei helped me a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into a burning buildings with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more, and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello, Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Sei if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway, and she's more fun to hang around with, too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. This is the point where I consider, should I be using a camera? It's not like my face isn't already on my channel several places, but it's also, I'd rather not cover up the videos at all, but every once in a while I just get something. Played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. It's not as bad as streaming Sean, because that was just so much. But we've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet, he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. One big brandini for Stella. These are good people. How is this possible? Okay, good. I was concerned for a moment. All aged and mixed. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest, most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some. You know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure, I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a quote-unquote real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Sei happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives. She looks so embarrassed. Oh, is it possible to go back? Is it possible to go back? It is not possible to go back. I want so much to capture that, because she is blushing up a storm. Oh, I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same... I missed another screenshot! You two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh, don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? I can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff, the kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Brr. But around me he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though, he was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh, hey Jill, what's this Bloom Light? A spicy drink, tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. That's a filmmaking reference. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. 2 Bloom Lights for the girls on it. 2 of these. It's so unnecessarily brown. Do I want to make a big one? Big ones. I don't know that I want to do big ones. Yeah, no. Let's not do big ones. On the rocks, mixed. Reset. I screwed up somewhere. Oh, I know why. Okay. Aged on the rocks, mixed. There we go. Aged on the rocks. Mixed. Here. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. That is, yeah, spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the lights? Huh, I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that she must still be tired from the whole bank thing. She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. Oh my goodness. That explains so much of her personality. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Sei is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and the subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using White Knights to further their own goals. Sei was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the gods' favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Sei wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. Oh, Stella. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good, I should be leaving actually. Come, Sei, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you, please come again. Have a good marriage. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. We're going to go to a new video now.